Hey guys, Jessica with Eagle Academy. Um, Rare moment. My husband took one of the kids to go to the grocery store. The other two are playing nice. So you notice I am in a different location than my usual videos. I wanted to make this video because earlier today I had some curriculum posted on Facebook for sale because now that we've switched things around, we're just not using it. So a woman had commented on my post asking if the curriculum was still available and asking me to call her. I had a bad night last night, and today's been a rough day, and I really my little one is standing across the room smiling at me. Do you want to come get on camera? No? Okay. So I had a rough day, and I don't like to talk on the telephone a whole lot anyhow, so I was a little hesitant to give her a call. But I could use the money from selling the curriculum, so I went ahead and called, thinking she was wanting to buy the stuff, and like I said, I could use the money. And I found out that she is a first-time homeschooler. An older mom already has one kid that just graduated high school, and now has an 8th grader that is hating school because she's not getting to learn anything. She actually told me on the phone that her daughter told her that the teacher spends more time talking about her personal life and reprimanding troublemakers than actually teaching. This is our public school system these days, apparently. And this woman's daughter really wants to be learning. She hates that environment. And so the woman decided that she was gonna homeschool. She's been working. She was able to give up her job in order to homeschool her daughter. And she said, I know I have to file my declaration of intent, and I know we're supposed to do so many hours for so many days, but I really don't have any idea what to do from there. I remember being in those shoes. I remember spending hours and hours and hours poring over the internet trying to find information, and it was so much work, and it was so much harder than it really needed to be. So I took the time, 50 minutes, to sit on the phone with this woman and just talk to her about homeschooling, answering the questions she had, directing her to resources that she didn't know were available. And she thanked me a bazillion times. Just thanked me over and over and over for taking the time to talk to her, for answering her questions, for being willing to share all this information. And it's not the first time it's happened. And I guess I don't understand, first of all, why the information is not more available. There's got to be some better way of making information findable and present it to people that are just starting this journey. The second thing that I took away from the conversation is, over and over and over again, I am answering questions and talking to first-time homeschoolers and talking to people that have all these questions, and they're surprised by the fact I'm taking time to talk to them and answer their questions. Why can't people just help each other? I went through all the trouble of finding the information and learning the information and figuring stuff out. Do I really want to sit here and let somebody else have to go through all that work when I could just as easily take the time to say, hey, here's this info. Here's what you got to do. This is what this really means. It's not as scary and as hard as it seems. Here's my help. I just don't get it. I don't understand why it's so hard and why people are so reluctant to help. And you have to be a part of this clique or this group or follow this person in order to get guidance and help. And it's just stupid. When, you know, let's just help each other with this journey, with this, you know, thing of homeschooling. It would just make things so much easier. At least I think so. Maybe I'm just having a weird day and this is a crazy rant. But I had a quiet moment and I really just felt like sharing. Comment. Am I really crazy for thinking that things should be easier? You know, have you guys ever been in that boat where somebody asks you for help and you're like, yeah, of course, and like, why wouldn't I help? You know, tell me about your experiences. Let me know that I'm not all alone in this. Alright?